So you said you had another topic for us. What kind of topic? We already got. The topic was, the topic was set. I'm gonna tell you something. We love you, but.
Oh, now I was gonna give you a little story, but never mind. Go ahead. I'm Mr. Guest.
Right, about to say, guests can pitch topics, but you can't pick one. Not on the fly. Not when we're recording.
Oh no, I can pitch. I could pitch you a good. I pitched some good ones.
Oh, you do. We took one from you, but now we live on air. Well, I guess we're not live because this is definitely pre-recorded, but
not in the moment of recording. You can't pick a topic.
Thank you for the correction.
Y'all should do that one time. Throw the topic in a hat and just pick one.
But we have to have like a list of topics to pick from.
Yeah, just random ones one time. Just randomly pick a bunch of random ones. And
it would have to be something that doesn't require a lot of like research.
A lot of research and stuff. Yeah,
that we can just talk about on the fly. Because
something that we may be
like stuff we talk about at the bar. Just randomly start and it'd be like
we could be having some random fucking conversations.
We should do Wine and Audacity, the podcast live from Taco Tuesday.
We should.
That would be so funny. I wonder if they would let us do that.
I didn't take my
it's
titties
too
out
much.
to do it.
Yeah. She got going there with her titties out.
Right, but it's too much. It's also too much ambient noise.
We don't. We sit outside.
But you'd have cars and buses and shit going by.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, we got to think about that because we always hear that one car that always seem to... I feel like you do that shit on purpose. We used to see...
He ain't got no hearing. His hearing is gone.
It gotta be.
You know what? And with that being said, welcome to this week's episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast. I'm your host, Brandon Sicard, and I'm joined by one of my two favorite people in the world. How you feeling this week, Shauna?
I'm good.
That's good.
Had a little wine. Feeling a little mellow.
As she always does. So
wine good for you.
It is good for you, the tannins and the whatever else is. So with that, I'm sure you've heard Key is actually out this week due to a family emergency. So we want to say we're praying for you, sis. We love you and we see you soon.
Love you, boo.
But in the meantime, in Key's absence, we have our friend, our first repeat host, our first ever actual guest host. Ron is back.
Hey
girl.
You were on the episode. What was it? I'll not say for work episode. What was the Gatorade next to the bed? But we was talking about its stuff and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was nasty.
Y'all set me up.
The bedissum. the bedissum. That's
the bedissum. When we was talking about slavery and tying up people and all that
kinks
stuff.
And kinks and sneaky links.
Got a little nasty.
We should have called the episode Kinks and Sneaky Links.
Oh
we
my
didn't
God,
talk about no
that's
sneaky
funny.
links. Did we talk about
I don't
something?
think we did. I don't think it had nothing to do with kinks.
We did kinks. We didn't do sneaky links.
No, we ain't.
Topic.
I feel like I need a sneaky link to be able to talk about them because
Facts.
Baby ain't nothing over here but tumbleweeds.
When you single, it's not a sneaky link.
It's just fucking.
Yeah, just mind your business.
You could be the sneaky link.
That's possible.
You could be.
Yeah.
I hope not, because don't come to me as a woman, because I'm going to put everybody on blast. Listen, sis.
Everybody going
I ain't know nothing about you. I'm sorry. You want to jump them?
You want to know what happened 9 o'clock the night before? 9 o'clock the night before, this is what had happened. I'm going to snitch and tell everything.
I'm going to tell you everything, sis. So, especially if y'all married, bitch, take half. Take half.
You want me to be your witness?
I'll come sit right on the stand like y'all, and let me tell you what happened. This nigga had his tongue in my butt the other day.
I'm
telling everything.
And his fingers doing a dee-dee-dee-dee.
The dee-dee-dee-dee.
That don't feel the same for us. Can we change? Can we get into?
What are we doing?
Let's start.
What are we doing?
Let's get into the actual episode.
What are we talking about today?
So this episode, we're wrapping up April with another icebreaker episode. And since Ron, usually it's me, Key, and Shauna who do this, so we have our the way we do things down, but I'm gonna explain it to Ron and for those who are familiar. So with our icebreaker episodes, what I do is I find questions, usually from a site like Thought Catalog, which I used to read a lot in my 20s. They have different articles from different people, and it's like icebreaker questions essentially that you ask. And what we do is we play a game of rock, paper, scissors. So for example, since I have the phone first, I'll ask the questions first. Mm-hmm. Y'all two play rock, paper, scissors. Mm-hmm. And then whoever loses is the person that answers the first question.
Oh, God. Y'all set me up.
Yep. But the thing is, this list I have has 400 questions on it. So you can literally pick from any questions on the list.
Can we just go down the list so we don't get confused?
No, because, I mean, it's 400 questions. I mean, the first question might be something stupid like, what's your favorite food? What's your favorite book? Like,
oh, okay.
You want something fun, but not something so simple. It's like, girl, I don't really, I mean, I've learned that through listening to you. I don't need to
know that for the answer.
Right.
Okay.
We want people to be entertained, not like, girl, this isn't a dating app. I don't need to know what your favorite book is.
That is not a dating question. It is.
Yes, it is.
I take that back. I did ask that question.
But I'm gonna give you an example of a question. Again, this is question number 20 of 400.
Okay.
You get one text, no more than 160 characters, that gets sent to everyone's phone. Where would you choose? What does it say? I've read.
Well, I was wondering where you was going.
I don't know. Why are you recording me?
Because I'm getting you something for your TikTok.
They won't get posted, but okay. Thank you.
You know what?
Not with my hair looking like this,
Right.
So you want me to record myself and tell y'all in the background?
That's fine.
Okay.
But the question was, you get one text, no more than 160 characters, and that gets sent to everyone's phone. What does it say?
Oh, she didn't guess she got into that one.
Oh,
Random spoon. Only you can prevent your pet from being spayed, or that ain't what Bob
what
was
the
saying,
heck?
didn't
Are you even? I don't even know where you was going with that.
Only you can get your pet spayed or neutered. Have a good day, everybody.
Oh, shit. That was old as fuck.
Wasn't it?
Oh my God. So if I had to send a text to people and everybody, and I want to be secure, it would be, what you doing?
And clearly I'll take it out because that is an actual recorded part of a song, and that's copyright infringement. So this won't be in the episode.
Oh my goodness.
But, yeah.
That's funny.
Did we do that one? That ain't.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Y'all so stupid.
So yeah, so it's essentially that. The loser, we do rock, paper, scissors. The loser answers the question first, and the winner answers the question, a separate question second. And then I'll pass the phone to Shauna. We do it, and it just goes.
Oh,
around
okay.
like
That's
that.
not that bad. That's not that bad.
No. Keith thought the same thing at first. He was like, I think she was answering some questions the whole time. No, Keanu, that's not how it works.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, we ready.
Y'all ready? Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Let's go.
y'all gotta do rock, paper, scissors.
Let's go.
No.
Oh, I thought he was gonna ask the question first.
No, y'all got. I need to figure out who.
Okay, good one.
I can't with y'all.
Yo.
Stop. Do something else. All right, for real.
She keeps putting her hand out after you do.
I did not.
Yes, you do. I'm
not.
watching
Come
you.
on.
See, you didn't do it this time.
All right. Okay, finally.
Finally,
Jesus.
665 times.
Just let y'all know, we kept picking the same thing.
Yeah,
Literally the same
I
thing.
think they can tell because they heard y'all giggling and not answering the question. So,
I have to go first.
yes, you do.
Pick something crazy. I know you are.
It's not something crazy, but I want to pick something that's something insightful.
I feel like my elbows are ashy.
That's fine. Oh, this is a good
scared.
one. This is a good one. Have you ever judged someone for the dark secrets they've shared with you?
No.
Ooh, bitch, you freaky.
That bitch is nasty.
Bitch, you wasn't freaky.
Don't drink nothing from her house.
Really?
Them bitches cloudy.
Yeah. Not judged, but questioned.
Okay.
Like I asked, like you did what? Now what made you do that? And why you do that? Oh, all right. Well, to each their own. Have a good day. Mm-hmm. But not judged because everybody was raised a little different. They got a couple little things a little different than them.
Okay.
And dark secrets be,
Don't they?
Baby.
Some stuff is just better left unsaid, Chan.
I agree.
don't tell me. I'm okay. You know what? One is a dark secret that should have kept a dark secret. That BC powder one we found out about.
BC powder. Y'all mentioned it. Go ahead. It's a secret with all our listeners.
So we gonna say it, but we're not gonna say it. Somebody had said we was talking about BC powder one day. For all who don't know, it's a pain medicine.
Yeah. It's old school.
And it's
Old
powder.
school.
And the person had said that one time they had snorted it.
We said it went to their bloodstream fast. We was like,
Huh?
what? Mind you, we sitting there at happy hour drinking.
So we all looked.
And everybody, we was drinking. I was like,
Everybody's paused.
huh? I said, am I the only one that heard that?
It was more of a shock thing. Like, I didn't judge.
It was funny.
It was just like, oh.
I did. I fucked with him for the rest of the day about that. I did.
We didn't say if it's a him or a her.
But she just did. But
She
let's
definitely
move
did.
on. Let's move on because I don't think our listeners know who that is.
They don't.
Shauna, you ready for yours?
I'm ready, Steve.
What's the most spontaneous
What
thing?
voice is this?
I don't know. Mind you, I have not had any alcohol today. I'm running on a Brita boil from my Brita pitcher and some delicious popcorn we were eating during a commercial break.
That was good.
It was. I had a little seasoning to it, But anyway, what's the most spontaneous thing you've done lately?
Good one. Ow.
This is a setup.
Something that Todd set up.
Drum roll, please.
So no,
It hurt It wasn't
didn't
that.
go that
It wasn't
far.
that.
Didn't go that far.
Not yet. Listen, I'm
Didn't go that
sitting
far.
with my glass
No,
ready.
I kissed somebody I didn't know, and that's not something I would normally do.
You kissed him in the mouth.
I did.
In
First
the
of all,
mouth.
he kissed me in the mouth. Okay, he kissed.
How was
me.
the kiss?
It was good. His lips was real soft. And
We like it. Tell us more.
It was.
Do we want the details?
You know
Swap and
what?
spit?
No, we don't. Never mind. Never mind.
You open that door.
Never mind.
It
Thank you
won't-
for catching me.
It
Thank you for catching me.
was. Yeah.
That was very spontaneous. Because you
That
kissed the
was
whole
Kissing random
range.
strangers in the mouth.
I would
And you
never
liked
have
it.
done anything like that. I gotta stop drinking dark liquor. I'm gonna go back to my tequila.
See, that's why I stay where I stay at. Because the dark lift you had, you doing some strange things.
Because I drink dark exclusively.
I used to.
Dark will have me doing something strange.
I
for
drink
some
dark tequila.
change. That does not count.
So
Because it's golden.
Dark tequila?
It's golden.
Yeah, Reposado and
Oh, that's
not dark.
Anejo.
That's
not dark.
It's yellow. That ain't.
It
that
look
ain't-
like
Anejo was dark though. I drank a lot of that in Mexico.
It look a little like got a little pee in it. That's all it look like, a little pee.
You so stupid.
That's your turn,
You
ma'am.
stupid. All right, y'all. Come
You
on.
ready?
Okay, Brandon, we're not playing this game because this one like to read my mind and stuff. It was late.
I don't know what
Ready?
you're talking
All right.
Come on. Oh, you got me. Okay. Dang it, I keep getting losing.
That was me last time.
Okay, let's go. We don't. Oh God, I'm scared.
Since your ass wanted to be sniggling and giggling with that last question.
Cause that was funny.
A tee-hee-hee, bitch.
Tee my ass. That was funny though. That was Brandon picked a good one. I'm scared because you know my life a little bit, and oh, what are you looking?
Oh, if you'll hear me shuffling in the background, it's me looking on my liquor shelf.
Are you trying to find us a new wine?
I was. All I have really
'Cause I'm
is
on
I have darks and I have rosés. Y'all drink the one bottle of white I have. In my,
I
oh no! Wait a minute!
What's that?
Oh no, that's rosé too.
What's that one?
That's rosé. Rosé. Rosé.
I have a feeling you like rosé.
He did.
There's another rosé.
Prosecco rosé. You want to try this one?
Sure. You know I'm always down to try wine.
Oh, I got to switch out glasses because it's sparkling. So I got.
You know,
Just to let y'all know,
fancy.
Brandon is fancy when it comes to wine.
we
When I come to
drink-
his house, he makes sure that I drink my wine
In the
out
correct glass.
Yeah, because I can't drink it out of the wrong glass. It's a problem.
Damn sure can't. Not in my house. I don't play
It's
that
okay
game.
because you bougie and you teach me etiquette.
I am not bougie.
You teach me
I
etiquette.
just have good
It's okay.
taste.
Ready.
No, I'm not. And then you dancing.
I'm ready.
Okay.
What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you in the bedroom?
Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, I hate you.
Did you fell on something?
No, okay. You didn't
You want
say
a glass for some Prosecco, Rosé?
See.
Okay, most
Keep
embarrassing
going.
thing that happened was I called myself running from the
You was running from the dick?
yep, I was.
Okay, sis.
And I slipped on a shoe top lid. Shoebox lid and sprained my ankle. Remember when I sprained my ankle that time?
Oh no.
That's how you
She ain't tell that part. You like, I slipped on something. You ain't say you was running from the dick, bitch.
I slipped and I sprained my ankle.
Oh my God.
And this to add insult to injury, it was the week before my mother's wedding.
Oh my
I'm
God.
glad I didn't get that question.
She got another one for you, but she's sitting there
I know.
smiling. She's sitting there,
I know she did.
she's sitting there shitting and giggling
Because
too.
I could tell that
It
one,
is.
the one that happened to me was fucking embarrassing. Ooh.
Can we repeat the question?
No.
Nah.
I'm
I'm getting.
dang it. Brandon,
Oh
you
no,
keep
this
hitting
one
these
should be
bottles.
funny. What is the best pickup line you can come up with off the top of your head?
Listen closely.
Listen closely.
The best pickup line I could come up with off the top of my head. Thank you for telling me I smell good. You want to smell like me instead?
Oh,
Spicy.
Ew.
Oh.
Might as well.
Ew.
It's fine. It's fine. It's only a little bit.
Okay. You want to know my funniest one I ever heard though? The funniest one I
I
ever
forgot that the Face ID does that.
The funniest one I ever got was somebody told me, "Girl, you thicker than gumbo with all of the ingredients."
Damn.
I was like, I ain't even
supposed to be thick.
I ain't even mad with you.
I mean, a little bit.
Thicker than gumbo with all the ingredients. Shit. Okay.
A
Well,
little saucy.
low saucy.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Tag, I'm it.
Should I pour the rosé first?
Go ahead
Yeah.
and pour that rosy.
These questions are amazing.
I can send it to you so that way you can.
Yep, I need
They're
this.
good. They're good. First date questions to ask, but I'm sorry for the
Oh, yeah. Go
shuffling,
ahead,
y'all.
send it to
'Cause
me.
we trying to pour some
You
prosecco
need to
rosé.
play this or that. It's a very good game to get to know somebody.
Where did you find it at?
It's not a way. What the heck are you? It's not a way you find it at. It's more so of a just you just think of stuff.
Yes,
Okay.
first.
Thank you so much. This is pretty.
We'll cheers.
Tink, tink.
Shout out to Tink who was here earlier.
Yes.
And my boo.
She was laughing at us.
It's Ron's daughter.
Of course she was. She always laughing at me. I'm used to it.
You know,
Thank
she
you, darling.
drives me up
Ladies
the wall.
first.
That's my boo. My future featured dancer.
She better
Don't
be a-
drink it. We haven't toasted
We hadn't
yet.
toasted
Oh shit,
yet,
you right.
man.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got
Jeez.
excited.
Alcoholic.
Where's the?
Your mama.
I'm gonna tell you, you said that.
So, ladies,
She look like she hit hard.
I don't know. I ain't been hitting. I don't know how long. So I don't know.
cheers to us for this episode of Wine on Audacity, the podcast. Our first cheers. Key, don't hit us for doing this without you. We love you, sis. We'll toast.
We'll do it again.
We'll toast when we hit a milestone soon.
Like,
We milestone me being hit 2 times.
Yeah, that's a milestone.
This two.
like our
Yes,
first
2, right?
6. Yeah. Yep. This,
Yeah, this
is number 2. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Cheers
Like
to
maybe
that.
our first 6 months.
Yeah.
We haven't
Coming
gotten
up
there yet.
soon. It's
Yes,
coming
in
up
May.
soon in June, technically, because we released our first episode first week
Oh,
of
you're right.
January.
You're right. In June. Yeah, so we're not there yet, but maybe we'll do something spicy. Maybe get a new guest going. Maybe we can get Keys Mobile to come on the episode.
Boy, she would die. He would kill us.
She would.
She would kill us
I can
dead.
See the straight face now. Look at you making a mess.
I caught it though.
If her
it.
mama come walking in our daggone house, she gonna kill us dead.
She going, as I call it, Big Connie will be like, Brandon, you cooked them, make me a plate?
I'm waiting for some more ribs, but we got off topic.
Ribs.
Yes, them short ribs you made that day.
Oh, the lasagna.
The sugar lasagna.
Yes, that was delish.
Thank you.
It was. I had a whole pan to myself.
Yeah.
Mine, just shut up because you didn't give me none.
Should have came past the house.
y'all gonna tink it?
We did.
No, y'all didn't.
Oh.
right.
Rock paper scissors. That. That's not meant to say.
Hold on.
Damn.
Okay. What does a healthy relationship look like in your opinion?
I have no fucking idea. I've never had one.
So, since you never had one,
What is your ideal
one?
relationship?
My ideal healthy relationship would involve communication. That's number one. Trust. Financial stability. Somebody who's good, a good role model for my son. And some bomb ass sex. Bomb ass sex. Like
we got it. Like, you climbing the walls, you crying. He done pushed your crazy button.
why you being weird to me?
What did you
Exactly, me. That shit.
Okay.
Yes, some bomb sex.
I hope you get that in life. I really do.
I do too.
So I posted
Y'all
on
pray
Twitter
for me.
the other day. One of my followers was like,
That's good.
"Yeah,
It is. I
I
like
love
it.
Prosecco
Tastes like a little
rosé."
bit like a fart, but it's okay.
You know what?
That's
I
all
don't
it
even want to
is.
know
How you know what a fart
how
tastes
you
like?
would know this.
So, one of my followers posted. Well, I've met her before, but she posted, "When was the last time you had a crush?" And I said,
Oh man, that's-
I had not mind to be quiet. Mind my
And
business.
I
celebrity
said-
crushes count.
"No, well, kinda, it can." But I said, "Ooh, girl, right now, I'm down bad."
For real?
And she was like, "Down bad." I said, "Yeah, I'm about to be out here standing like commenting in the Come Close video, holding up signs of the Koofy."
Oh, we
on.
living in a dream world.
Are your eyes still green, girl?
I know you're sick and tired of arguing. That was one of my crushes. I used to have a crush on me. But you can't keep it bottled in.
Not you over here holding the sign.
Look, that man had my ass.
I did. I
Nose just
oh,
open.
oh my
He
goodness.
fine. He fine.
Oh wow. I can't remember.
I'll show y'all a picture.
You know
Okay.
what? Him and Lorenz Tate, I feel like, have not aged.
Not at all.
And
Not at
Method
all.
Man.
Oh.
Method
no,
Man.
Method Man has aged.
But he got
But
fine.
he's gotten
They're
better.
fine.
Yeah, he looks
But
good.
no, Lorenz
And
and
more
Common still
chestnut.
look the same age.
And Lance Gross.
And you know what? And Most Def. He still look the same age.
He do still look. Yeah. That's not his name no more. Is it? He
I
done
don't-
changed- It's like something Bay or some
Oh,
shit.
Yasin Bey.
That's it.
My favorite Most Def song is "The Panties."
I don't think I've ever heard that.
Oh,
Not you hoo-hoo and holding the mic.
Stop!
Okay, come on. We got to focus. Okay,
Yes.
wait a minute. Hold on. I just lost my question because I had one for you.
Question for me or question for Sean?
Sean, it's your turn.
Okay, cool.
Hold on.
I was hoping you'd be distracted, but
I had found it and I kept
Not
scrolling.
you be distracted.
I asked you another question so I can get out of it, but it's fine.
This is weird. I don't know how I feel about this one.
If it's weird, answer it.
How do you think you're going to die? That is the weirdest question
Hopefully, of old age, surrounded by my family,
in my sleep.
in my sleep.
Okay.
I don't want a tragic death.
Me neither.
I'm already scared of planes. So,
Same.
And I read somewhere, if you believe in like past lives and stuff, if you have an irrational fear or like a fear of something, that was how you died or killed in a previous life.
Who said that? Where you do?
Really?
Sir,
Yeah. If
That's how
somebody
you died in a previous life.
in a previous life, yeah.
I have a fear of
heights.
heights and big bodies of water and
Maybe you could have been drowned. You could
car
have-
accident.
You could have died in the previous life. You could have died at sea on like a boat. You
Oh,
could have.
wow.
Yeah. I figured and when I
Like I conquered my fear of deep water when I
My
went to
highest one is
Mexico.
heights. Like I have a severe panic attack
maybe you
moment.
were like pushed off a cliff or something.
Same.
And that's why I feel like
My
when
stomach
I go,
goes like
Yeah.
this.
When
That's
I
why I
go
don't
to
do roller
heights.
coasters
And
and
when
stuff no more.
mine is airplanes. I was
Yeah.
like, maybe in the past if I died in like a plane crash or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of conquered my fear of heights to a certain extent when I was in, because I'm scared of planes too. But
Child.
and then we jumped off the side of a fucking mountain when we was in Mexico
Shit.
into water.
fuck you and the shit you wrote in on.
It was fun though, but I
I'm
promise I
fat.
panicked.
I have a fear of bungee cords snapping. I'm sorry.
No, I wasn't even a bungee cord. Like we literally held on to
Zip line?
zip line.
Oh, zip line
and dropped
is-
into the
That's
water.
thing
Zip
with me.
line is
Zip line and don't
But then I
bother
didn't
me.
do the regular zip line. That was funny. I didn't do the regular zip line because by the time we got to it, I was like, my stomach hurts.
Because baby, you strapped into everything. So
You are, but
you-
on
Like, I could do that.
on the water one, you're
like,
not.
and
You
drop
hold
in the
on to the
water?
thing and just drop into the water.
I
That's
could do
what I
that.
did.
That wouldn't bother me.
And
It's
but
the
it was
fact-
so high up. That's what freaked me out.
I would do that because I don't have to feel water.
They said I can't. They said to look on. They got a picture of me and look on my face. I was like, and then when you see the video, you see me going into the water like this, screaming, and then I came up to the water like. I said, "Yeah, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it. I'm done."
I think I don't have a fear of water.
And then I was on the yacht. We did do the yacht on my cousin's actual birthday, and I was okay on the yacht.
See, y'all love like water is my.
They gave me food and drinks, so I was fine. I was fine.
All right, so it's y'all's turn.
Let's do this again.
My bad. I was drinking my rosé.
Oh, dang it.
Okay.
I am just sucking at this program right now.
These are wild questions.
Oh shit.
She already answered what's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you in the bedroom. Have you ever worn handcuffs in the bedroom?
Mind your bullhead ass business.
I said it was a wild question.
That's a yes, Alex.
That'll be a yes for 100, Alex.
Okay.
Same, sis. Same.
And it was by accident.
Mine would. It was planned.
No, it was by accident.
Wee. Like a cop car.
I've never been with a cop, but I heard some things.
That's why it was by accident.
I had a story.
It was by accident. It was by accident. It was by accident.
Not mine.
Like, oops.
And cause I got tied up with a necktie once.
I think we talked about that in the episode that I was on.
I'm gonna ask you a wild question.
Oh
too.
shit.
Make
Ah,
you
shit.
tag you're it.
What's your favorite song to listen to during sex?
Oh shit. When's the last time I listened to music during sex?
When you was like 20.
Probably.
I got a whole playlist.
It's usually the TV.
I showed you my playlist, didn't I?
Brandon sent me his playlist on Apple, and it's hilarious. And then I went in.
Spotify, so you can't send it to me.
I have Spotify.
I don't, because I'm not paying for it.
But you have Apple?
Yes.
I have Apple.
Nigga
too.
sent it to you on Apple. He
I have
sent me.
Apple.
What is it called?
Apple.
Choke and
It's
Stroke.
called Choke and Stroke. Yeah.
Yes, it's called Choke and Stroke.
It's called Choke and Stroke.
And he also.
Okay.
So then from his, it was some stuff that wasn't on his that I wanted on mine. So I went and made a separate one called Mr. Nasty Time. I ain't got to use it yet, but yeah. It got some shit on it. Oh God, favorite song? I don't think I have one. Because I can't remember the last time music was playing. Wow. But I can tell you the funniest shit that ever been played.
But Afro Man because I got high?
No. That's funny though. The funniest song that ever got played while I was having sex was oh my God, it was an LL Cool J song.
Doing it and doing it.
That's
and
what it was.
Doing it well.
He put that on. I said,
Sorry, get this shit off my phone. Get this off
first
here.
of all,
Not you being like...
First of all, your stroke does not match this song. So this is not for you. He should have put on Short Port Man. That's what he should have put on.
Not any weeny,
Question.
teeny weeny, shrivel.
You continue.
Short port man.
Don't want none.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but if I had to pick a go-to song,
Yeah.
if I had to pick a go-to song, it probably would
Save your
be.
number.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put yours too because I don't have it.
It would probably be something Isley Brother related. It would be something Keith Sweat related. It would be something Teddy Pendergrass. It would be something old school because that's when the best
Stuff was out.
nasty music was out. Between the Sheets and Let's Get It On and
I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite songs. It's not actually on the playlist because it's unreleased, and Apple Music doesn't let you add unreleased songs to playlists.
Oh, okay.
That you make public.
oh, okay.
Michelle and Cello's Afterglow.
I don't think I've heard that one. I'm gonna go listen to that.
I'm gonna send it to you, child.
But then if I go into the newer artists,
You know
Neo song Mirror or
Yeah,
Say It, Trey Songz Neighbors Know My Names.
Sex, Love, and Pain 2 by Tank.
Yes.
No, my favorite Tank one is When We.
Oh
Yes.
Oh, that's
Both versions.
That's on the playlist. That's on
Both
the
versions.
Chris Brown, the original and the remix of the remix for Fuck You Back to Sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
It's multiple versions of that song, and I like all of them. All of them. It's a version that got Usher on it, and then it's a version that has, I think, Tank on it. It's like 3 or 4 versions of that song. I like all of them. Trey Songz, Neighbors Know My Name, of course. What else? There's some other. I got some shit on this list.
Now that song, that Michelle song, what had you like?
Hallelujah. Take me.
I got it, babe.
Ow.
Oh yeah, what I got on here? Avant, making good love. Don't say no, just say yes. I Boys to Men. What else? I got so much shit on here. Oh shit, old school. Downtown.
Wanna go
SWE.
downtown. That's the way to my heart. That is very true though.
That's the way to my love, bitch.
I was trying not to do
You
copyright
know,
infringement, so I changed the
another
word.
song is "Love Still Good" by Chico DeBarge, or "No Guarantees" by Chico DeBarge.
Yes.
That's my shit. Got a one-room apartment. That's my shit. Chico was underrated.
Yes, he
Chico
is.
used to put some good shit out.
All right, so I asked both of y'all questions, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, what's that again?
It was, you can send Mr. Happy Man a text later.
Shut up. That was this is Chase's groomer.
That's what his nickname is. Huh?
Tink.
I can't stand either one of you mothers.
She don't like when we together because we don't know how to act.
Y'all don't.
You can while she waiting
My
to do
bad,
that.
y'all. All right, let's go. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, shoot.
I'm gonna stop losing.
All right, I got a good one. Who lost?
Me.
What is your guilty pleasure?
Food.
Really?
What kind of food? Like what meal?
I am an ice cream lover.
Okay.
That's a guilty pleasure?
I love ice cream.
Okay.
And you guilty about it? You feel
I
guilty?
love ice cream.
Have you had Talenti gelato before?
No.
Sean.
I need it.
Oh, we got to get you hooked, sis. We got Key. We got Brandon got me. We got Key, and then we about to get you.
When I tell you,
What's her favorite? Is it? It's not butter pecan.
No, it's the sea salt caramel.
Sea salt caramel.
oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah, and they got caramel apple pie, southern butter pecan with caramel in it. Cookie is something with cookies. Cookie is some kind of cookie dough one.
I don't like cookie dough.
You know, I'm basic. Give me
yeah.
give me the Belgian milk chocolate, which is my favorite. I love chocolate ice
I
cream.
like the Tahitian vanilla too.
Tahitian vanilla is good. Also,
It's addictive. It comes in like a little perm jar like this. If you don't catch it on sale, it's about $97.
well, Giant had it on sale for I think like $4.55 or $4.59.
I wish I had known ShopRite usually has it on sale. I was in Shoppers the other day, and it was $6 something.
Okay.
Yeah.
But my favorite one is Ice Cream Jubilee. If you ever come, no. So
Oh,
listen,
is that the one you got?
Banana
me?
bourbon
The banana
caramel.
Oh, my
So-
God, amazing.
when you come down for Pride Weekend, are you coming next
Yes.
month? Okay.
When is? Wait a minute, hold on. I keep saying yes.
It's Memorial Day
Memorial Day
weekend.
weekend.
I don't have nothing planned, so yeah, we good. I don't
Okay.
think I got nothing planned.
We'll take you to Ice Cream
Right
Jubilee
down here
is
with me, and then we'll ride with B.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a local ice cream shop in DC, but they actually sell their pints in Whole Foods. My favorite one from them is literally the banana bourbon caramel. It tastes like which one is it? Tastes it's good.
Delicious.
Yeah, banana bourbon caramel.
Yeah, no, but ice cream is my guilty pleasure.
And their ice cream shops, you can get it in like it's like kind of like Cold Stone, where you can get like mix-ins and stuff. I've gotten them one when I go to the shop in Navy Yard, in like a waffle cone, and like a waffle bowl, and they put like different scoops of stuff in. They have seasonal flavors. They have gelato. They have sorbet for summer. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to start eating sugar again.
Yeah, but no, like I will have ice cream at 8:00 in the morning.
Oh, that's a lot. I'll be farting up a storm all the goddamn day.
I will eat some crabs and then say, "Ooh, I want some ice cream."
You pregnant?
No,
Not she pregnant.
I just like ice cream, and I know I shouldn't be eating it like I should.
I
Like
ain't had ice cream while I was pregnant.
but it's delicious.
Oh, I agree. I
Oh,
love ice cream. All right.
you see,
And give me the
my
Los
answer was
Cholos.
immediate ice cream.
I like ice cream too, but the after.
I gotta be in the mood for it.
I ain't got to move for it.
Also, for me, I can
Same.
eat because I don't buy containers.
I just
buy,
ordered $65 worth of ice cream through my goddaughter's fundraiser with
Who
some
had ice cream?
autumn. I shared it on.
I don't be saying
On
that stuff.
Facebook.
You should have sent me the thing.
I shared the link. I don't know if it's too late to order, but I'll send it to you again. Takari Bros or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
They did a fundraiser for her school, so I ordered. I got
So if
like
y'all ever wanna
I got
get me-
8 paints because it was a
The little one.
thing you had to order.
Yeah, a
so
case.
I got like
If y'all ever
I got
want to
some good
get
flavors.
me
I got
something,
banana pudding and
Oh, that sounds good.
caramel something and
That one, like,
something else. I got a bunch
making
of
like
different
ice
ones.
cream sandwiches between go to Go to Crumble and get the big cookies.
I don't like crumble cookies. I don't like my cookies not done.
Yeah.
But no, like I will eat a Haagen-Dazs almond ice cream bar.
Oh yes.
I love Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, or a Toll House ice cream sandwich. The cookie chocolate chip.
I like the Klondike ice cream sandwich.
I don't buy it because it'll be gone in the end of the day.
I had to stop myself.
I purposely, if I buy ice cream, it's no more using a pint at a time. And
you eat all of it.
Last 2 days and it's gone.
You see why it's my guilty pleasure?
Yeah. I fuck some ice cream up.
Because I will sit there. I'm only going to eat one.
And be
Eat one.
Stomach.
I'm going to go get one more.
Stomach yeah. Here breakdancing. No
Same. Take Beano and there'll be no gas. Because, honey, I am lactose intolerant, okay?
I am so glad I'm not. Knock on wood. Let's keep it like
all right, so let's get to birthday questions.
I keep lactate in my house just for that because I have to eat it first. 2 lactate pills.
It's so good.
I need to start doing that.
I get it from Target.
That's what. All right, Brandon, question.
Yes.
If you were forced to get a tattoo today, what would you get? I don't mean ask him that because he don't have no tattoos.
Yeah, I don't want any tattoos.
No
It'll
tattoos.
be a single dot. Just probably won't.
Not a dot.
No, Brandon, like you wouldn't even like.
Nobody would know that was there.
Exactly, it's the point.
Oh my goodness!
I don't want tattoos. I have no interest in tattoos. So.
I want a new one.
I do too. Actually, it's been years since I got one. I think the last one I got is no, it might be this one on my shoulder, which I need to get it redone because it looks very crackheadish.
Not crackheadish.
It did. You get what you pay for.
We did this one at one of my wrists. And it would be the tattoo. I want to do one next year. We do butterflies.
It would literally be zip done. Oh, thank you.
You'd pay $75 for that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What's my turn again? Push it real good.
Caught me off guard.
Okay. Y'all gotta pick who's gonna go first.
All right.
All right, here we go.
What are you doing?
Give me a minute. I was about to say something and I was about to say something and then I completely lost my train of thought. All right, let's go.
Bam.
Bam.
What the hell? He didn't put that fist out until I did that.
Lies you tell.
It's some bull and or
I got both
shit.
of your questions.
Clean that mess off my table.
Right there,
Where?
right there.
Oh.
Okay, so for you, what would be your strategy for a zombie apocalypse?
Don't die.
Run, bitch, run. And I'm fit to get caught because, listen.
Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know now. If we ever have it happen, I watched a lot of Walking Dead and all of the little zombie movies because I like zombie movies. We gonna live. We gonna live.
I'm be with you a key because, baby.
Because we gonna.
And maybe with one of y'all because somebody gonna help me.
Shoot them in the head. Shoot them in the head. And just don't open the door. I never understand why they open the door. Why you open the door? You see it there. Why you open the door and look for it? Sit your ass down.
I saw this joke online that said something to the effect of, where's one place you can go to escape a zombie apocalypse? And it says Costco. They have concrete walls, unlimited food, beds, and you can't get in without a membership.
And
not you can't get in without a membership.
You could drop down, and then they had the little things you can climb up to get up on and be up. Yeah,
and it would work. But then what would happen if you run into a zombie with a Costco membership?
They can get in, but you can kill them because they sell guns.
Okay,
See, that's why I said Costco's.
I have one for you. Who is your favorite fictional couple?
Fictional?
Fictional.
Oh.
I know what mine is.
Damn, do I have a favorite fictional couple? I would say Athena and no. Judd and Grace
From
on 911 Lone Star.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, me too.
I love them. I love the way they love each other.
Yeah.
He don't play about his wife. She don't play about her husband.
But did you know in
love
real
them.
life they're 10 years apart in age?
Damn.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he was born in 81. I think she was born like 93.
I keep forgetting how much younger she is.
Yeah.
And how long
But
she's
they
been
age,
around.
I guess with the hair, they make her look older. But she's like, yeah.
I mean, she still looks young on the show, but not as...
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's in like her... She's the oldest out of the three girls.
So
Out of the
I
McLean
don't think
girls.
she's 30. I think she may be 29 or
She's
30.
close. Yeah. They've been around for a long time.
And I think he's like 40.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My favorite couple is Miranda Bailey and Ben Warren.
Yes, Grey's Anatomy.
It's Station 19.
I love them.
I love it.
Yeah, I love them.
Never got into Grey's outside of one episode when the gunman was losing.
Well, I'm behind another season. because I didn't watch none of the last season.
You'll watch it in 3 days. It's
Shut up.
No, you won't. It's a long. This
I'm caught up on Snowball though.
This new season is like a mess.
Didn't they get renewed for like a 20? Was 20, season 20?
Season 20.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was season 20 like 3.
It's 20.
It's 20.
I think it's 20 because I swear that last season was 19.
I think we're on 20 now.
Yeah, I think it was
And the main
21.
freaking character just left. I'm trying to figure out how they gonna play that.
Because what they're doing is they're redoing all the new people. Now they're doing a storyline off of them. But what's the name is still the voiceover of the beginning and the end. What's her name?
Well, remember my show Casualty I watch is from the BBC. They're in season 37. So, I mean,
We've seen it.
those medical shows or the procedural shows in general, medical.
Oh, they on season 19 now. So
Yeah.
season 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
medical,
they just renewed for season 20.
Law and Order can go.
I'm mad they just canceled my show.
20,
They
30
just canceled
seasons.
The Resident. I'm mad about that. That was my
I
show.
feel like Grand Crew is going to get canceled because they got moved to Friday Night Death Spot. And I love
they should have
Grand
left
Crew.
him after Abbott on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
good lead
I love
in.
Abbott.
You know, Taraji's playing her mother next week.
Right, I'm trying to see that play out, but I have to remember Quinta is younger than we think she is.
Quinta's our age.
Is she? I thought she was younger than us.
She might have been born at either 86 or 87.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But Taraji's not that. Taraji just turned like 50.
Taraji
But
is
she
my
don't
favorite
look 50.
actress.
Taraji's
That's the thing.
53.
Is she 53?
9/11, 1970. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I thought she was only 50.
I mean, she looked good.
She looks damn good. Her, Mary, Regina Hall, Sanaa Langton, all of them aged beautifully.
Did I answer 2 questions? I think
Yeah,
I
you
did.
did.
Oh.
But yeah, Taraji is one of my favorite actresses. I actually like her as an actress. Ever since she was in Baby Boy.
I hate you, Jody.
I hate you too.
I love you. I'm a cook. I'm a clean. You put it down.
I'm gonna make some tacos. Leave the tip.
All
I
right,
don't
who
care what no
lost?
side.
Who lost?
Oh, Dag, we didn't do it. Ow, I finally won. Yay!
All right, I'll give you a simple one.
Why he? No, because that's not fair. Because that means you're gonna give me one that's gonna have me sit here looking like heifer.
Nah, maybe not. What is your favorite song to blast in the car?
Well, let me look at my Spotify to see what my most played tracks are because I can't tell it though. Let me see my phone real quick. In case y'all can't tell, we doing this all off of my phone.
This wine is delicious.
On repeat. Let's see. It's a song called "Love Me Now" by this R&B artist named Zaya Bell.
Never
Okay.
heard of her.
Oh, her music is good.
What does she remind? What is she in the genre of?
It's like chill, laid back R&B.
Okay.
That's mostly that's all I listen to really.
Yeah, I'm a
Did she
90s.
put you in the mind of like a Ari Lennox, Summer Walker,
Mary J. Blige?
Jane?
So what I'm going to do, re-ask that last question. I'm sorry.
I said, who did she put you in mind of as far as other artists? Like,
Oh, my question.
Music-wise.
Different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a portion of it, but I'm going to just cut it out.
Okay.
So they can't hear it, but y'all can hear it. So my favorite song of hers is called "Love Me Now." Apple Music.
Yeah,
like that.
I like that.
I'm gonna send you. You got Spotify, right, Sean? So yeah, that was Zaya Bell. Y'all didn't hear it, but they did, and they liked it. And I'm gonna send you her album. Yam Greer came out in September of last year. But yeah, her music's real chill. It's real laid back. So it's her, Ready or Not, and then it's another artist by the name of Tenariel. Share album. I'm gonna send this to.
I'm all here for some good R&B because I am a 90s R&B fanatic. I will play 90s R&B like it's played today.
This is when I tell y'all this is legitimately. I'm an R&B head. This is literally all I listen to.
Like Anaya Lamise, before she became, people really knew who she was.
Really.
Her and Vito. I was listening to both of them before people even knew who they were.
Most of my playlists are like so what I do like on like Spotify, I mainly use Spotify. I use Apple Music because it's free with my Verizon account, but I do 5 playlists a year. So my late night vibe out playlist is an annual playlist. It updates once a year, but I add music to it all year, and usually by the end of the year it's like 13 to 14 hours long because there's just so much music in it. And then other than that, the late night vibe out is my annual one, and then I do a quarterly playlist of just like regular R&B. So my spring playlist is called Spring Renewal. Then it's Summertime Ride, music to listen to in the car with the windows down, the autumn mix, and then the winter mix. And I update it every 3 months.
So question, can you share users on your Spotify?
Share users.
Yeah, could like you add people to your.
Oh no, because I have I was grandfathered in with the Spotify and Hulu, so I can't add people to it because I'd lose my Hulu. So
Damn. No. I can give you my Hulu and you share your Spotify. Bam, we in there.
but you'll mess up my
Playlist.
my playlist and stuff.
They need to
My algorithm.
They need to fix that.
I could do like a family account, but I'd essentially be paying more for it. So
That's why I don't have Spotify, because Apple Music is included in all my stuff, and Amazon Music is included in all my stuff.
yeah,
I'm paying for
I ended up getting
subscription.
when Verizon did their deal with Apple Music like 3 or 4 years ago. I ended up getting Apple Music, but I had been using Spotify for like 3 or 4 years at that point since it became available in the States. So once I got Spotify Premium in like 2016 or 17, I never canceled it because that's where all my playlists are. That's where my algorithm is. I prefer Spotify.
It was crazy. I had Spotify, and then they went up on their price, and I was like, "Yeah, nope, I'm not paying this no more. I'm not paying for this." Amazon, Pandora, and Apple. Yes, too many big things. You know, I feel like Apple Music sucks, and Amazon Music sucks.
I'm not gonna play Tenario's music, but I will show you a picture. She is a brick house. She's like 6'1".
She's thick.
She's a black girl. She's tall. She has an afro. Yeah, this is Tenario. That's the body.
Oh, body goals, as they say.
Baby.
And she all natural because her boobs sag, and her butt and her thighs match.
Yep.
And
I think she's from Atlanta.
And she got like a little pudge, but not a lot of, like, this a little, like, she got a little pudge. It's a little bit.
Yeah, she looks good.
It ain't washable, but it's
Yeah.
she natural.
I'll take it over this motherfucking keg I got.
Listen, this little mini bar that's going on over here.
Look at how she looks. She's beautiful.
Yeah, I love her hair. And she chocolate.
That's Tenario. Yep.
She is gorgeous.
I'm into, indie R&B. I listen to all of that stuff. Like I said, Zaya Bell. Lucky Day is not indie, but I love Lucky Day.
I like him.
Who else R&B wise? Christian Curry. I saw him live a few months ago. V Cartier. Mac Ayers, who I'm going to see in a few weeks. But I feel like, we've been talking like about music for like 10 minutes now. Here you go, Sean. Sean, didn't you have to ask Ron a question? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I thought it was answer the question. No, I didn't. Mm-mm. No, I won. So
yeah.
I won.
Yeah.
I finally won. My bad.
Yeah. So we're gonna take all that out too, because y'all can't, again, copyright infringement. So.
Right.
And we're back. So Shona. That was I will tell y'all won't hear, but that was like a good 10-minute aside. We were talking about music, and I told them about two of my favorite artists, Zaya Bell and Tenario.
I don't have a favorite artist right now. Like right now, I'm just like in the mix, and this is a float of music.
I have my favorite artist of all time, but Lucky Day's album Candy Drip has been in my top list of tracks.
I have been listening to that for a minute.
Lucky Day. I heard that he really
since it came out in 2021.
Yeah, that's been in my flotation of music.
You still listen to Lucky Day?
I've heard a few things, not realizing it was him. But Ma always talk about how good his music is.
Oh yeah, I would love. I think he was live. He came on tour last year, but the show sold out before I could get tickets. So
I'm tired of these daggone bootleggers buying all the tickets to all the good shows and then want to charge an arm and a leg, because I want to go see.
That's what happened. I had to pay more for my New Edition tickets because of that.
I want to go see Kirk Franklin. I want to go see Kirk Franklin and New Breed, and the tickets for them was originally $60. I wanted to go buy it. It was $200, and I said, "Fuck you."
From Ticketmaster.
Yes,
they shouldn't be able for the resale.
Oh, the resale. Okay, I thought you were talking about the
they shouldn't be able to
pricing.
do that. I don't think it's fair. I think they should put a cap on how much they can resell tickets for.
They had $10 tickets originally, and they went out ridiculously. You have a question for me, ma'am?
I do.
Okay,
I'm listening.
If a movie was made of your life, what actress would play you?
Oh, wow.
Regina Hall.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
I know that wasn't my question, but
I'm gonna go with my favorite actress, Taraji.
I love Taraji.
I would want her to play me.
Love Taraji.
Isn't Taraji? She's older than us, though.
Yeah, she is. She's not that much older than me. She's not. She is 40.
53.
She's 53?
Yeah.
That's what I said. It's the same thing.
She can still play me.
Okay.
She still look young.
She still look good.
I found this girl on TikTok who looks like she could be Angela Bassett's daughter.
Wow.
Remember, I think I showed it to you. She was like a fat...
Keke Palmer. She looked like she is the offspring of Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne.
She does, but no, the girl I showed you, she's a fashion girl from London. She does like get ready with me posts and stuff. She went to Spelman, but she looks like literally like Angela Bassett's daughter.
Wow.
Okay, let me see. Let me scroll through here
Let
real
me
quick.
see if I
Y'all
can
got
find it on my iPad.
y'all got to go ahead
Ron
and
has my
do.
phone.
Y'all got to do y'all rock paper scissors.
Ready?
Sorry.
What was this going? Shauna be cheating.
Shut up.
What's Shauna
She
cheating?
texting somebody.
I am not. Not right
Go ahead.
now.
Bam.
Okay, so you lost. Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do. Are you close friends with any of your exes?
Oh God. Close friends? No. Associated with? Yes. Like I would speak to him if I see him. I wish him the best in life.
I'm cool with that nigga.
but not. I wouldn't say close friends.
Okay.
Good one. I'm gonna mind my business because the question is not for me. You ready for yours? I got yours
Yes,
too.
I'm ready.
What is one behavior you refuse to tolerate?
Being inconsiderate of my time, being inconsiderate of me, of a boundary, just being inconsiderate in general.
That is a good one. I can rock with that.
Because again, everybody's allowed to have their boundaries, to have things they will and won't do. But if you won't consider somebody else, if you want to maintain a relationship with me, be it romantic, friendship, familial,
Any part of it,
and you're being inconsiderate to me and what I'm telling you I need, then that means you don't value me and you don't need to have access to me.
that means you're not listening.
That part, or you can be listening, but you don't
Wait a
care.
minute.
You don't
You're
care
not
enough to implement. what
Listening
it
to
is.
hear. You're listening to be here.
Yeah.
Listening to comprehend. Wrong thing. Listening to comprehend. You're just listening to hear it. Because don't waste my
listening to
time.
respond.
Don't waste my time on punching your throat.
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Nope. Ready? Come on, ma'am. Ow, I won again. Yes.
Okay. So,
Oh, send me that list.
yes, I will. So, let me see. So, who lost?
I won.
Okay. So, Sean, that means you lost again.
I done won 2
Boo.
times, y'all.
I don't want to touch on that because that's a different one. We will talk about this in a future episode. What do other people prioritize that you believe is overrated?
Oh shit.
That's a good one.
That's a good fucking question. Oh wow.
What do you
Being seen on like when it comes to social media, being seen, people prioritize how people view them. I think it's overrated because people's opinions don't pay your bills. People's opinions,
Well, it does pay some people bills.
I mean, they social media influencers or some shit like that, but people genuinely give too much of a fuck about what other people think about them. They do.
Facts.
Well,
They do.
what material things must exist in your life for you to feel fulfilled?
I would guess so.
So a roof over my head, food, and a car.
Okay.
Like I feel like if I had the 3 of them, I can make anything else work. I got somewhere to lay my head. I got something to eat, and I can get to the money.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah, good answer.
Because anything else, I'm like, eh.
Wait, did you give it to me? You give it to Ron.
I gave it to you.
Okay.
Come on, let's go. I won again. I won a 3 for 3er.
You're cheating.
Bam, bam, bam. You have to stop reading my mind.
Ron.
All right. Out of all your friends, whose accomplishments do you admire the most?
That's going to be insulting.
Ooh. It doesn't
No,
have
I
to
don't
be.
think so. It doesn't mean you don't admire the rest of them.
I'm trying to be funny.
But it can be messy.
Yeah.
Depending on your friends, it can be messy.
I would say yours because you decided to go back to school.
Oh,
Friend.
You were working. You had a life. You hadn't been in school in several years, and you said, you know what? I'm going to do this to better myself and put myself in a better situation, open myself up to more possibilities for myself. So at 36, you decided, or 35, or 34.
Yeah,
One of them numbers.
35.
One of them numbers. You decided to put yourself back in that environment of being in school and having assignments and deadlines while having a child who's in school who has assignments and deadlines. And you started to came on as a podcast host and you're doing all these things like your texter was saying earlier.
Shut up.
The maid, she kissed in the mouth.
Oh my God.
All up in
They
the
ain't gonna
mouth.
never let me live this down.
That's Whitney. That's the one that looks like Angela Bassett.
I should have never told nobody
She
but God.
does. I was looking at this one right here. You ain't gotta look at it. She do.
Yep.
She does, like a younger version of her.
Like that could be her daughter or like
Yes.
her niece
What's this Aveeno she just put on her feet though?
for gloss make the legs shine.
Well, she put it on her feet, so I'm interested.
I guess maybe that keeps her feet from like sticking or hurting in the shoes.
Right. I need to
I'm ready.
go ahead. I'm sorry, my bad. We was looking at people. Angela Bassett's daughter.
When was the last time you felt vulnerable?
I hate you, bitch.
I know.
I hate you.
Don't she look just like Angela Bassett?
Yeah, she did. Oh my God, she was a killer. But I'm already 5'8.5".
Ain't nothing wrong with adding an extra 4.
My God.
If he can't climb this tree, fuck him. The last time I felt vulnerable, unfortunately, I am in this dating world, and the person that I'm currently, quote unquote, dating, we have some moments, and I want to say maybe last week we were having a conversation, and I had to be vulnerable. And every time I say it, I'm like, yeah, I gotta be a bitch real quick. And I say the moment. I don't like it because I'm a thug. I am a thug.
Being vulnerable is hard, especially
It is. It's
you're
scary.
when you're so used to like not being vulnerable at all. Like, yeah.
It's something for your ass. Will have you like, I don't like nothing about it.
But it's necessary to foster a connection with somebody.
Which is, I get told all the time, to have a connection with somebody and to let them in and to have the real moments and the real feelings. You have to be vulnerable. And you got to be afraid. You can't be afraid of being hurt.
That part, because it comes with it.
petrified.
You got to open yourself up to it. in
Heifer,
order to-
I am
petrified.
terrified. I'm trying to find a post that I had seen.
But when it works out, if it works out, it works out.
That is true. That is very true.
Yes.
But my feelings be like,
Yes.
don't tell a nigga that. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that.
Daddy, I'm not doing all that for no school drop off. You know how ugly I am in the morning?
Listen, I still be having my bonnet on and no bra.
Right. Trey probably be like, Mom, please hurry and pull off.
Oh, it's my turn.
So Shauna is looking at Whitney's TikTok page. Now I follow her on TikTok. Of course, I can't wear nothing she wears. She's a woman dressing very beautifully. She
I
has
can't wear nothing she wears because I ain't got the body.
Right. She has an amazing body. She looks amazing. She looks literally just like let's say Wendy, Angela
But I ain't
Bassett.
seen nobody with a jean skirt in so long.
Tank got one.
And it's a long jean skirt, and somehow she made that shit look good.
Okay, so this is what I'm looking for. It says relationship me is extremely soft. Single me is a thug. They two very different people.
Yeah,
I am a
you
thug.
gotta be.
When I got the thing from I'm a thug. Okay, y'all gonna do your thing. I got your question.
No, we go ahead. Oh, sorry.
Oh, shit. Start over. Sorry.
Oh, now start over.
Oh my gosh. Damn it.
Okay.
Who lost?
Shauna
Me.
did.
Do you believe that cheaters can change?
Absolutely not. No.
Even if it was a one-time thing.
Even if they was in a relationship that they
So,
not supposed to be
okay,
in no
let me
more,
take that
and they
back.
knew they wasn't supposed to be in it?
I cheated after being cheated on.
So you
If it's a
cheated.
situation like that, then yeah. But no, I don't know. I personally don't think so. I think if they did it once and they get away with it or they are forgiven, I always have the idea in my mind that they're going to do it again. But that's based on my personal experience as well. So,
Right.
yeah.
I think they can. 'Cause I feel like everybody cheats. Because people who I know have cheated because something was missing and they didn't know how to communicate with their person what was missing.
Okay.
But I feel like if you get to a person who you are very comfortable communicating with, you can address. If you backpedal, get with somebody that you're comfortable communicating with, that is an active and responsive listener.
Okay.
If you were a cheater, they can prevent you from cheating. Because a lot of times people, when you cheat because something's missing. Something's not there that you want and you want it from somebody else. From my perspective of cheating.
Okay.
Okay, so Brandon, yours is, if you could change what people say after someone sneezes, what would be the funniest thing for people to say?
Shut the shit up.
Like, achoo!
Shut that shit up. Ooh wee.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
Man, sit your ass down.
All right now, angry man.
The angry man from Mark. Man, sit your ass down.
That is funny.
You got one more time.
All right, y'all go
Come
ahead.
on. We gonna stop doing the same thing the first time. Oh, okay. I was gonna do rock again, but I said stop.
So who lost?
I did.
Okay.
I finally lost my streak.
When was the last time you got laid?
Fuck you.
That was the question on the paper?
And Shauna is laughing hard.
You all right, Sean?
She not. She is not okay. She is not okay. Oh, you should ask her this question.
I know last time she got laid. I don't.
Oh, you ain't. You should ask. See, I said you should ask her this question.
No.
No. Okay, so
I'm gonna ask after the fact.
No.
the last time that
Yes.
I got laid
Yes.
was October
Okay.
last year. Yes, it's been November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months. Yeah. But it's okay though. I'm okay with it.
Months.
6. But I've been doing good. I am getting closer with the Lord.
Now,
Praise
my
God.
question for you, Shauna, this is a deep one.
Oh shit.
What matters more to you, honesty or loyalty?
Oh.
Fuck. I don't think you can have one without the other. I don't.
Yes, you can.
You can't. I think you
I
can.
don't know. I just feel like if
Somebody can be loyal to you and lie to your face.
that's very true. That's why I feel like you need both.
And somebody can be honest to you but
And
not
not
have
be
any,
loyal.
any loyalty to you.
Because they could tell you that they did the shit, but they done went
Yeah.
and did some stuff to somebody. Then
Yeah.
underhanded you. But they could tell you they did it. Like, you know how I told Caleb, the
Oh,
girl
that
that
was funny.
day.
That
I
was
about
funny.
slips to say some names.
She did. She ain't waste no time. I told him you.
I was honest, but I ain't loyal to you, so I can tell you what I want to tell you.
That's true. You didn't have no loyalty to her, so you ain't had no reason to hide her secret.
Not at all.
Yeah. I don't know. If I had to choose one,
Yeah.
I probably would take loyalty. If
Yeah.
I had to choose one.
Because I feel like with loyalty, you really can't be dishonest to me. Like, it's
We just
hard.
said you could be, though.
It's harder to be disloyal with honesty than it is to be honest,
Hard to be loyal and
dishonest.
dishonest.
Yeah, it's harder. Because you could be honest and not have no loyalty, but if you are loyal to somebody and then you try to be like you're loyal and then you try to be dishonest, it's you're really not loyal to me.
Just shake it down.
But I mean,
It's like you gotta tell a little white lie.
kind of, sort of, but no, you can be honest, loyal to somebody. Say, yeah, I'm never gonna leave you, but I'm gonna lie to you, cheat on you, treat you badly.
So I
But
ain't
I'm still gonna be here for you. I'm still gonna be loyal to you and prioritize you. But I'm not gonna be honest about how I
Are you
go
really
about
being
doing it.
loyal if you cheating?
Right, that's not loyal. Is that really? Yeah, you're right. Is that really loyal?
Depends on your definition of what loyal is.
Now what is the definition of loyalty?
I got the title for this episode: loyalty versus honesty.
Wait, to get into that topic, you need to get a little more.
A little more in depth.
Right, that's a good topic.
Yeah, if it's that later.
Oh no! The title for the episode is Prosecco Rosé.
No, just Rosé, because we did label like 7 of them.
Well, I mean, well, yeah. Holy Rosé.
Holy Rosé is a good one because
All right, so I asked both of y'all questions.
that's how I had to throw the funny one in there because I was like, we was getting a little too. We gotta either go real serious
Deep.
or real funny.
All right, come on. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh,
Hush up.
What
I
was
think
your
mine's-
biggest blessing in disguise?
Ooh, that's a good one.
my kid. I can honestly say, even though she was a oops, she was my biggest blessing. She made me become more of a responsible adult. It take life seriously, because before her, I was... But that was my biggest blessing.
Well, Brandon, how long does it take you to trust someone?
A long time.
Why?
I'm generally skeptical about all people. Especially if I don't. I'll say this. So the ex I was with for the longest, we were together for almost 5 years. They told me when we were together, or after we broke up, like years later, just like we were talking about something and it came up, like our relationship came up, and they were like, well, yeah, like, you know, I feel like it took you for almost like a year to like trust me enough to like let your guard down to let me in to where we could like get closer. You seem not skeptical, but you seem like you were mistrustful of like what was happening. Mind you, I got cheated on that time, and there was other shit that had happened in that first year of us dating. So it was like, well, nigga, I mean, I had every right to.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yes, it is, sis.
Oh, okay. I already got my questions. Go ahead. Do your thing. I'm ready.
Bam.
I ain't lost.
We lost. Do you follow your head or your heart?
In the past, I follow my heart. I think more so now I follow my head because my heart has gotten me in a lot of trouble. So I try to let my head lead my heart now versus the other way around.
And I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah.
This time around, I'm letting my heart lead me and not my head, because I overthink.
It's gotten me in trouble. So
I overthink.
I'm trying to do
I am a
it
huge...
the other way.
His arms are huge.
Oh, yeah, I'm on Twitter looking at stuff.
Twitter is the porn capital of the world right now.
But this ain't porn. It's just...
I'm not saying it is.
It's stuff.
But yeah, no, right now I follow my heart. But my head ain't too far behind it.
Okay.
But shut up. That, right. But yeah, my heart is what's leading, because I feel like I've always been sheltered of my heart and saying, okay, no, I'm not letting nobody in. And then I overthink it and do too much.
Do you feel like you've let him in?
More than I normally do at this point.
Okay.
I paused.
You did.
When was the last time you lied about being fine, and why? Yeah.
I think it was like right after my mom passed. I'm generally fine and even killed 99% of the time anyway, so it's not ever an issue. But I think I might have just like, because so many people have been asking like, how are you? What's going on? Are you okay? I'm like, yeah, girl, I'm fine. You can stop asking me. So I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm fine.
You get tired of that. I felt that way when my dad died. Like, stop asking me. I know I'm not okay, but there's nothing anybody can do about it right now. So thank you for checking on me, but I'm good. I'm good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, your turn.
I'm gonna win. Let's go.
Girl, shut up.
1, 2, 3, pop.
No, you're not.
1, 2, 3, pop. Pop. I won.
Bitch.
Shauna, what is the weirdest thing you believed as a child?
Oh man.
Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny too.
Oh, that was weird. I really don't know. I think maybe that everything was sunshine and rainbows. Maybe I think that may be the weirdest thing.
That everything had a happy ending?
Yeah. I think I believed in happy endings. Okay. And although I think they are possible to certain extents, I don't think that's the only possible ending.
Yeah, child.
Mine's was
TV will have you thinking everything ends nicely
Absolutely.
wrapped up in a bow and
Baby,
everything is final. And
I spoke on this before. I wanted a Carl Winslow daddy. I wanted a.
But they really do exist though.
They do.
Yeah, I've met a few.
Yeah.
I've met a few people who've had those type of dads who had great, amazing fathers that were disciplinarians, but they were
loving at the same time.
Yeah.
TV now, I can say, has changed as far as the perspective of reality.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean? Like, in what way?
Like, a lot of the shows now, the kids don't have that. I don't feel like it gives you that false pretense that everything's going to be okay.
Mm-hmm. Like shows with, I was just saying in my head, trying to think of a family-oriented show that was out in the last 10 years, and the first thing that popped in my head was Blackish.
Yeah. Blackish.
And
they had the
I felt like they were more modernized parents.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
And it showed more of the real when it came to
Right. Like now the
to
shows,
them. It wasn't like, oh, honky dory, perfect.
like
perfect.
for
Like
family
these kids
members,
are going through some shit. Like
they had the little trouble start to happen, but it always ended in a happy ending.
yeah.
Where Blackish, stuff will happen, and no, it ain't
It's
a good
not
ending.
always a happy ending.
The ending
Like,
ain't
you got to
good.
deal with these consequences.
Now you got to deal with what happened.
Yeah.
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 We grew up. We had the happy endings for everything. Everybody got the
That's what I thought life was supposed to be,
or
child.
they married who they supposed to marry, or they didn't die, or they recovered from the coma. They didn't die. Like everything got good.
Yeah.
Whereas now,
Life isn't ever like that. Or not most of the time it's not like that.
no, but now they really do die.
Okay.
They gonna suffer the consequence and go to jail.
Going up to yonder.
They did not get into the school that they thought they were supposed to get into.
Okay. You ready for your question?
No, I'm not. But go ahead.
Do you believe immortality will be worth it?
No, I'm okay with dying at some point in life.
Okay.
And I say that because I've seen several family members make it to 80, 90, 100 years old. And it's like, you've seen everything.
You lived
What
through
more
several
did-
generations.
Right. What more do you need to see?
The world has shifted from when you were young and you're now in, like you said, 80, 90, 100 years old. And it's like your parents, siblings, some of your children are gone.
Yeah, like I don't
yeah.
want to continue to see the death. Because now I'd have made it all this far. Now I'm saying everybody die. I don't want to outlive everybody. I'm okay with, I've done my part. I put my part into society. I put my part into my kid.
Yeah.
My friends have experienced me. I'm good.
I wouldn't say it's a fear of mine, but I definitely wonder because a lot of like my great uncle, if people in my family take care of themselves, they live to be 94, 95, 96 years old. So I know that's a possibility for me, and to see like what life would be like if I end up, getting married and having kids, but also the possibility that I won't ever have kids or I won't get married. And it's like, what will life look like for me 60 years from now?
Right.
I'd be Uncle Calvin to my nieces and nephews and their kids, but I wouldn't have a family of my own. It's like, okay, well now, my niece now who's a year old will be in her 60s and I'm 94. Like,
Okay, like what value of life would you have at that point?
I mean, you would still be alive, but then probably most of your friends will be gone,
Right.
At their age, and like the world will be so different from what you would have known it as.
Like I look like right now, Madison's the only child. Do I really want to be 97 years old and then she has to take care of me? Do I want to burden her with that?
Tink putting your ass in the nursing home.
No, she put her father in the nursing home for certain.
Oh, mine was going to.
She
I promise you.
definitely put in the
Mine was
nursing home.
going to the nursing home.
I might actually go live with her.
I couldn't see Deborah in a nursing home. She was too self-sufficient. Had she lived to be
Assisted living, maybe, but not like a...
assisted living, but nursing. Do you want me to leave my house?
Yep.
Fuck you and fuck that. I ain't going.
I ain't
Fuck all
going.
this shit. Get the fuck out.
My sister has my power of attorney. She knows my wishes, so get the fuck out of my house, nigga.
But yeah, I don't want to have immortality. I don't want to. I don't want to live forever. I don't want to see all my friends and family pass away, and then I'm
My
still
favorite
here.
word is going to be what the fuck. That's my favorite phrase. What the fuck?
You can be the old lady saying, "What the fuck?
The fuck?
Bring me that baby. Come here. Bring him here. Bring him here.
What the
Fuck
fuck
this.
you got on this baby?
Where that baby fucking head at?"
I saw a video of a woman who was in her bed. I think she might have been like in her 90s. And it was like her great or great great grandson. And the mother was like, or like the grandmother was like, "Oh no, Nana, like let me take." She said,
I know what I'm doing.
How you think you got here? I know what I'm doing. The baby fine. The baby was sleeping on her chest.
Yeah, but she
And
would not let them take that. I seen that.
She was just like stroking the baby's head. And she was laying there just looking like,
But she knew what she was doing. It was like
she was like 95, 100 years old. She was like, "I know what I'm doing. I done raised all y'all."
That's how it was when I had Tink and my grandfather was still alive. My biggest goal was when I was pregnant, he told me, "Yeah, I'm thinking I'm ready for my white carriage to come get me." And I was like, "Well, hold on, Mother Scooter. You gonna wait till this baby get here.
Nicky Ficky.
You gonna hold
My
this
grandmother
baby.
did
You
not
gonna
wait.
have a whole bond with this baby.
I found out I was pregnant in March. She was going in April.
Yeah, no, you gonna have a whole moment. And sure enough, I had Tink, and Tink made it. He stayed alive until she was 5. And to this day, she says, "I know who my grandfather is. I have a bond with him." Story, like, that's all I wanted.
I wish Trey got to know my grandmother.
Child, Maxine. Ooh, I can see Maxine.
I wish she got to know her, but I see characteristics of him in her, or her in him, her and my uncle, because they died a day apart. Yeah. So, but yeah, I was pregnant with Trey, and she was gone.
Knew her grandpa very well.
All right, did I ask both of y'all questions?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You do. Oh, my bad. Oh, I lost again. You do have a lot of apostolics, though. You have a whole lot of apostolics.
This is the brand I prefer.
Like, a lot. Like, it's
love apostolic.
all
You got me hooked on the Gothic, actually.
This is my Apothic Inferno. This is, oof.
That's probably bitter as heck.
I love it. I mean, I can drink dry wine, so it doesn't bother me any, but.
Yeah, dry. I'm not a dry. I don't like super sweet either. I can drink super sweet, but super sweet now, and I realize it's like, oh, wait a minute. My teeth hurt.
What's your teeth hurt?
Yeah, you have a lot of apothics, though, sir. How many you got? That's 3, 4, 5.
Six of the 9 is
What's the other two that's not?
Who lost?
I did.
I have a Merlot, a Red Blend, and then I think
Who is the first person
Pinot
you call when
Noir.
you're in trouble?
You should know the answer already. I don't even know why you asked that question. That's a horrible question. You want to try another one? Because you already know the answer to that one.
I do? Oh, I do. You right. I think I do know. I think I do
You
know.
want me to answer that one? Or you going to ask me another one?
Yeah. No, I got another one.
Okay.
Is there an opportunity you turned down that you secretly wish you'd have taken?
Yes. When I got selected for colleges, I got into 3 different schools.
Which ones?
I got into University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Mm-hmm. I got into Virginia Union. Mm-hmm. And I got into Western Tech. And I wish I would have took Virginia Union because they gave me money. They gave me a full ride.
Oh, wow.
What made you? What did you choose?
University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Because I wanted to go to HBCU.
Virginia Union, is that in Petersburg or Richmond?
That is in Petersburg. Wait a minute. Is that in Petersburg? I don't know. I don't remember anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, I got in and it gave me a full ride and my dumb ass turned down the money
To go to HBCU.
to go to HBCU.
Damn.
Even though I say everybody should experience an HBCU.
That culture is not.
Because it's nothing like the culture at all.
Not at all.
But now that I'm older and I'm wiser and I realize they gave you free money, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Take the damn
That
money.
you didn't have to pay back or try to figure out what to do with. Yep.
Take the damn money.
Yep.
And it was including my room and board in my books. I was dumb as shit.
Yeah. Roland Martin, I think Roland Martin did an interview with probably Vlad TV or somebody like Vlad. And they were like, so it was Vlad. And he was like, you know, the guy asked like, so why didn't you attend like a HBCU? Because he went to Texas A&M. Mm-hmm. And he was like, well, I mean, I grew up literally, I could look out the window of my high school and see Texas Southern. Like, but I wanted to go into journalism. They didn't recruit me, and Texas A&M offered me money, so that's where I went. I would have loved to have gone to HBCU, but the money talks.
And I didn't have people in my life that were smart enough to realize that money talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It was like, well, wherever you want to go, just go ahead and go, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. My people said the same, but I'm glad I didn't go to Howard. So I got into Morgan Howard. I applied to Morgan, Howard, Temple, and Drexel. I didn't get into Temple or Drexel. I got into Morgan. And Howard was my first choice, but I got into Howard as an undecided major.
Okay.
And I literally waited until the July before classes started. I had a full financial aid package of like 20 grand.
That's a lot of money.
It was. And my mother was like, Brandon, you have to pay that money back. I was like, I don't have a college fund. She was like, a what?
What the hell?
She was like, a what? she cackled in my face. She said, no. Take your ass across town to Morgan. You can stay at home in your room, save money, and commute to school every day. Mm. And I was like, I got to pay back. So if I have to
Morgan too.
Pay that money back, that's $80K for 4 years. Let me take my happy ass on over to Morgan.
I just...
Yeah, that's why I ended up in Morgan State.
I was hot in my ass and realized, I can go to Eastern Shore by myself.
And be over there by yourself.
Be by myself. Yeah, and I had a ball.
Nasty.
That's why my ass ain't graduate. Because I went and had a ball. I experienced the HBCU experience fully.
And I would say I didn't to an extent because I was a commuter student and I didn't live
on campus.
I came home. And on top of that, I wouldn't say I was shy back then, but I wasn't as outgoing as I am now. I was like a super, super introvert. I was borderline antisocial and didn't like talking to people at all. So for me, I probably would have, like, had I gone to Howard, because I would have been immersed in that environment. I would have I probably would have, like, learned more from that experience or gained more from it. But me being a commuter student, being an introvert, I hung out with Shauna, Keona, Aaron. I didn't make too many friends, like, from my time at Morgan. And that's probably one of my, like,
I will always
regrets.
tell everybody that if they go to school and you get the option to stay on campus, to stay on campus.
Yeah.
Because that experience is completely different than being a community student. I don't care what nobody say.
Well, had I gave her my room, I wouldn't have one. I wouldn't sleep on the couch in my mother's house. So I kept it room.
Yeah, but it makes it staying on campus makes it different because now you're forced.
Yeah, you have to interact with people around you.
Yeah.
And I need, knowing me and how my personality is, I would have learned a lot and gained a lot from doing that. But since that wasn't my option, I lost out on like making those connections with people at that age. But again, I was 17. I was young. I ain't know no better. So.
Yeah, it definitely. I will tell. My kid decides to go away to college. Heifer, you are staying on campus. I don't care if you here local.
I think I want Trey to have that experience.
Stay on campus.
It's nothing like it. Like,
it is an independence thing too.
You lived at home for 18 years. You experienced living in a different environment, even if it is for a year. Experience living in a different environment, being around people that you're not familiar with. And then if you don't like it after the first year, maybe you want to get your own apartment or come back home and you can save money that way.
But yeah, I encourage everybody to at least try it because that college experience is one that you will not experience at any other point in your life.
Oh no, those 7 years for me were amazing.
Listen, I enjoyed my 2.5 years before I got put out. I did. I got banging. Boot, go, Heifer. Your ass is in here showing your ass.
All right, so the final question is for Brandon.
Okay.
This one's funny. What's the biggest lie that a guy you were dating has told you?
Oh God.
Well, again, I'm not a ghost star gay, so it could have been a girl.
Oh,
that is true.
That's true.
It's been a
I
while.
had learned what a ghost star is last time we was on here.
Yeah, I told y'all what a ghost star
that's
gay was.
right.
He's not one.
I forgot.
Not at all.
Because he had
I've
dated you at one
engaged.
point.
We were 7 or 8. That don't count. That wasn't a date. That was let me hold your keys while we at lunch.
No, let me
you
hold
my
your keys.
I
girlfriend.
did the last one. I still got to do my one.
Yeah, we'll do the last one. You'll do the last one. The biggest lie somebody told me, oh child, that they had feelings for me.
Damn.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Pause.
How did you find out it was a lie?
While I wouldn't say it was a lie, I would say that it probably was told inconvenience because the person needed a place to stay.
Been there.
And me being me and me being immature, but like, okay, you could stay with me reluctantly. And they ain't last but like 2 or 3 months. But I was like, this ain't love. I don't need this. I don't need the stress. Like, you doing too much. I don't know.
Yeah, been there.
I'll tell y'all more fill in the blanks when we off air because I don't want people knowing my business.
That's okay.
But yeah.
Now I see how you said that's a lie.
Definitely been there.
Now I see how that's a lie. Okay, yeah. I'm glad I have never. I don't know. He who should not be named, I feel like, is in that category.
It's possible.
I feel like, yeah. I feel like it. Go ahead and do your thing because I got to pick who get the first, who get the second question. Not the same thing.
Boop.
Okay, you lost. Okay. What is a bad habit do you wish you could change?
Shit.
Not you go.
Oh, I tend to I have a bad habit of cutting people off,
Really?
like in conversation.
Really?
Both of y'all can go to hell.
I didn't say nothing.
What is that really?
Yeah, I do. And it's not intentional. Sometimes I don't realize I did it unless somebody say Sean, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm sorry. I don't. But yeah, that's a habit that I'm still working on. I'm trying to. I think I just get excited, and then it also comes from me being cut off a lot and not being able to get my thought fully out. Growing up and stuff, so I try to get it out while it's there because if I wait too long, I'll be like, I don't even remember what the hell I was about to say. So yeah,
Write it down.
yeah, that's a good idea.
Write it down.
That's a good idea.
Since we talked about relationships with you, Brandon, the last one,
Okay.
what did you learn from your last one?
The last thing I learned from my last relationship, I said my last dating situation, because I haven't been in a relationship in several years at this point. Put myself first. If it doesn't work out, it's not necessarily, it may or may not be your fault, but all you can do is take the lessons you learn from it and move on. Don't get hung up on somebody who isn't hung up on you. Don't make space for a person who isn't giving you what you need.
True.
And prioritize the situation making sense to you. And not because the person makes you feel good or the person is filling a space or void in your life that may be there because you're lonely.
Preach. Tabernacle. Church.
Thank
You look like you fading fast, Sean.
Yeah, no,
I'm a little sleepy. That's all. I'm
it's
all
that
right.
wine and it kicked in. But yeah,
It's good though.
yeah, not putting yourself first. I feel like you should put yourself first to a certain extent. Because sometimes you put yourself first and you be like, bump them. They be all right.
Yeah.
In relationships, you got to kind of sort of move them a little forward sometimes with certain things and certain aspects.
I get it.
Yeah. But we done our game and I did a good job. I ain't lose that many times.
No, you ain't lose that many times.
And I ain't tell that much of my business.
Oh man.
But send me that link so I can, I'm going to use that. What the hell is that?
Read the nested tweet and then read Gabrielle Union's response. Go ahead, Sean.
I think she finished, right? So we can move on.
Yeah.
All right, what we fits to do?
The Q&A segment.
Yes, we are.
Alrighty, but we
Brandon,
get
send
into
me
this week.
Send me
Hey,
the
y'all.
link for that thing we just did.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Hey y'all. So before we get into this, if you have any questions that you want asked or answered on the podcast, you can hit us on social media at WandaPod _ on IG and Wine Audacity the podcast on Facebook. You can also DM us on Twitter. I gotta say it politically correct. Twitter. But and most importantly, you can email us at askwandapod@gmail.com. That is ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. All right, so we only got one question since we've been asking each other questions the entire episode. I decided to only do one outside question today, and of course, it is coming from one of my favorite threads, the Am I the Jerk thread.
Oh.
Brandon side-eyed me, yo, because he thought I was gonna say 6 brown chicks. He thought I was gonna say 6 brown chicks. Okay. I'm going to get his ass one of these days. I ain't going to tell him.
I know you are.
All right. So this one is titled, Am I the Jerk for somehow ruining my best friend's relationship? Somehow.
Okay, I need to hear this. I'm a reserve judgment.
Okay. I, 21 female, and my best friend, 21 male, we will call him B, had been best friends since we were born, growing up right across the street from each other. When I say best friends, we were together every single day from grade school through high school. Last February, 2021, well, that would be the February before last now, B met a girl where he lives named E, 19 female, and they began being together. B moved 3 hours away after high school, but we still saw each other frequently. He wanted me to meet her, so he brought her to our hometown to hang out. She and I got along so well, and for about 2 months, we all remained close. I considered her one of my best friends. How is somebody your best friend in 2 months? I don't know.
They're young.
They are,
that's what
because
I said.
baby, she and B had an argument, and B reached out to me via text to vent. I do not like to be involved in any way, but he is my best friend, and it is my job to be a shoulder to lean on. He didn't say much, and in my responses to him, I sort of defended E as this situation. I understood her side more. There were maybe 6 exchange texts total, and they were fine not even 20 minutes later. So I thought. Fast forward to Easter. E goes through his phone and looks at our text. I had not known this until asking why she began to ghost me for a week. She broke up with B and blamed him, venting to me as being a part of their relationship, even though B is the one who came to me and told B she felt as if he listened to my advice more seriously than hers. So as you can already see where this is going, it was a her versus me type of deal from E. She told B she would not give him another chance until I talked to her and apologized for being a part of their relationship. B begged that I do this for him despite him admittingly knowing she was in the wrong. I did it only because I knew how much it meant to him, not that I felt like I did anything wrong. She never responded. She didn't get back to him like she said. She instead tormented him and emotionally mistreated him and said extremely disgusting things about me. B even caught her back with her supposedly abusive ex. At this point, B was in pain, so I sent her additional text telling her to grow up. This made things harder for B as she immediately blocked his number and he decided to blame losing her on me. in which I sent a final text to him as well, telling him how I feel about him throwing me into his situation and how hurt I was. He never responded, and it has been 7 months since we have spoken. I thought I did everything I could for him, despite the situation he dragged me into and how badly he treated me and how he let her do it. Am I the jerk for sending her that final text and causing this? I am so hurt that I feel like I should let them continue to treat me poorly so I don't lose his friendship permanently. I feel I am grieving the loss of someone who's still alive. Disclaimer, I have my own partner, 23 male of 8 years. This is not a situation where the girl best friend deep down wants the guy.
Bitch, fuck you, and the street wrote it on.
Why?
Did you just blame me for y'all situation not
Right.
working?
Yeah.
After you said you caught her with her ex.
Right.
And she's torturing you and tormenting you because of the situation.
But you blamed it on me because
Right.
she got mad and I was defending her.
Right.
So what is she mad about?
Fuck
Right.
you.
Right, yeah.
Wait a minute, pause. I'm growth. This ain't my horse. This ain't my rodeo.
This ain't my clown. This ain't my circus. Yeah, like how are you? I don't understand. What was there for her to get mad about when she saw the text? If I
When
was
you manipulative,
defending
you'll find
her,
something. You'll find anything.
I tried to allow
I agree.
you to fuck this cat, and I just held the tail. I'm at the tail falling. You let the cat that's your face. Because this is some the fuck you.
Yeah, no. You're not the asshole. You're not the jerk. That girl is manipulative.
Fuck you.
After your best friend catches her being with her toxic ex, he's noted that she's been
Allegedly.
alleged. Like the Wendy Williams show.
Allegedly. Fuck you.
She puts you through all of this. She's torturing you and tormenting you, and now you're blaming me for y'all's breakup, but she did all that shit. No, fuck you and fuck her.
Hold on,
No.
let's rewind again. So y'all both did shit to each other. You gonna blame me for the shit that y'all did to each other?
exactly.
Girl,
Fuck
Make that
you
make
and the
sense.
girl.
Nigga, go sit on the corkscrew.
Make that. Oh, not on a corkscrew. That's gonna hurt.
And I hope it's pointy on the end. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
feel
it's
bad that I'm
corkscrew, so
losing
it
my
is.
friend. Yes, I'm mad. I'm
Yeah, my feelings will be hurt, of course,
I'm
but
losing my friend, but that means you were my
Nah.
friend from the beginning. If
Nah.
you allowed somebody
Nah.
that was
We were friends, but when the opportunity presented itself to fold, you folded.
folded
And
like
you blame me.
deck of cards.
You blame me for your
Folded
relationship
like laundry.
in a toxic relationship. You blame me for that foolishness when all I did was give advice when you asked me
part.
to.
That
Because
part.
the first red flag should have been if my boyfriend's best friend is giving him advice that supports my position.
Let me go
what you
ahead
mad
and ride
about,
with this.
sis?
What's there to be mad about?
What you mad about? Or she gave him some good advice that would help
You was
us
jealous.
fix what we have going on. What's the problem?
Yeah, no.
What's
That's
the problem? She didn't
that girl-
disrespect you. She didn't come at you sideways. She considered you a friend as well as him.
Jealousy is a thing.
The girl is manipulative and he's whipped.
Yeah.
She gave him
As someone
that
with
guac
male
guac
best friends,
3000.
I have more than besides B. I have 2 other male best friends that I grew up with.
Y'all met Aaron.
And yeah, Aaron was on the previous episode. We probably gonna be eventually get Roddy ass over here.
Track him down.
Eventually, we got to track that nigga down like he in the CIA. But yeah, like so I've experienced the whole women being insecure about a man because about a man having a female best friend because for whatever reason they just are not convinced that females and males can be strictly friends with nothing
Because they done
happening.
fucked all their friends. That's
One of
why.
my
That's
one of
what
my
I
exes-
said. I think it's
one of my
a
exes felt that way.
projection.
How about Sean and Keanu?
She did, and where she at? Where you at, sis?
Granted, we all like the same thing now, but
I'm still here.
We all like penises. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
I like
yeah,
booty too.
I'm sorry.
I like
tried to
booty.
keep a straight face.
I don't like booty.
I tried to keep a straight face.
I'm sorry. TMI, y'all. TMI, I'm sorry.
But yeah, no. Well, this is one thing that I have put into play now. I will give my friends advice and say, if this was me,
But if that works for you, then
but I don't give them advice as far as what they should do in their relationships. Because I have come
I
to
understand that.
realize that you can tell people what to do and they go do their own thing. And when things go wrong, they're going to blame you.
of course they will.
So if this was me, I would do this. But do you, who?
I agree.
Do what you feel
That's
best.
all you can do.
I agree wholeheartedly.
And I stop putting my friends in my business.
That too.
Oh yeah.
That's all. Please. Everybody don't have to. I used to be the person that always want to know everything that's going on. I know
Like y'all
exactly
know all,
what
y'all
fuck
know
is
all
going
the
on.
good shit.
But I understand it now. I don't have to know everything. You share with me what you want to share with me, and it's cool.
Y'all found out the bad shit when it's over.
Yeah. Well.
I did.
So is that it?
Yes, that is it, guys.
So we are going to wrap up this episode here. We want to thank our guest, Ron, coming on yet again. We appreciate you,
You're
sis.
welcome. I enjoyed my wine and all the audacity that just happened.
Us always, Shauna be finding the audacity in these questions.
Because that question was definitely, you got the audacity to ask the public this question.
Motherfucking audacity.
To ask the public
Yeah,
this question.
You did nothing wrong. That's between the two of them. Let them have that toxic love teenage affair like Alicia Keys used to say. I think that might have been in the lyrics.
I don't even know. They don't even know what the hell that is. They could
They
have
don't.
whatever that is.
But y'all are young. And I feel like he may need some time himself to get over the relationship. And once he gets over it.
Nope, you can't come back. Fuck you and the shit you wrote in on.
What?
Nope, fuck you. Fuck
Again,
you.
they're young. They're
you.
young. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so,
Sorry, we had a moment.
if you have any questions for us, feel free to shoot us an email at askwandapod@gmail.com. That's ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. And with that being said, we will be back next week with a new episode. Be safe, be well, and we will catch y'all on the flip side. Bye, y'all.
Bye.